There's a wild Zubat somewhere around here. I'm gonna find him. There he is, oh my God. I'm gonna catch you, Zubat. Last. There's a new Pokemon game out. It's called Pokémon GO, and it's available for iPhone and Android. It involves capturing Pokemon live in the real world. So let's go capture them. I'm looking at my phone. I can see a virtual representation of myself as a trainer walking around in Manhattan. I see that there are a handful of locations that I can pick up Pokeballs, and Pokeballs are really important because they're the balls that you throw at Pokemon to capture them. And the way that you find Pokemon is by walking around. This is not the same as the Pokemon you might have grown up on, right? The Pokemon that you grew up with. Oh wait, hold on, I'm sorry, I've got to stop. There's a wild Zubat nearby. So since a wild Zubat has appeared, I can see it in the world around me. It's right in front of this Chase Bank location. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. I missed, so I'm a dummy. I'm gonna throw one more, missed again. Really doing well here. Jeez, it's really no joke. Zubat, you dick. Let's do it, come on. I think I'm out of Pokeballs. All right, so I have lost the wild Zubat, unfortunately. It's more about exploring, it's more about seeing the city you live in, maybe seeing other locales, and having fun. Another place of interest is the Flatiron Gallery, and I know exactly where that is. It's right there across the street. And the game actually shows me an icon. It's pulling, I think, from Google Maps, which would make a lot of sense. And when I spin the icon of it, it pulls out a handful of Pokeballs. And I'm gonna need those because I just threw a ton of them at a Zubat and didn't capture him until I threw like 7. And so I just got 3 Pokeballs. Sweet. And in the process of doing these things, I've leveled up. So that's another part of the whole Pokemon Go experience. We're going to the gym. And that's good because I'm already sweating profusely because it's summer in New York City. Here we are at the corner of the beautiful Flatiron building and Madison Square Park. And on screen here in the game, it shows that there is this really intense looking kind of spiral thing with a Pokemon sitting on top of it. And if I click it, it's actually a gym. And gyms are, again, where you battle other Pokemon trainers. And there's a doctor in the game that you're supposed to be doing research for. That's the whole idea of going and finding all these Pokemon. And he tells me, since I'm not a level 5 yet, I'm only a level 2, I've just started playing the game, that I can't battle there just yet. Hey, you should run because a bus is gonna kill us. I'm sorry. If you're playing Pokemon Go, you're probably staring down at your phone looking to see if a Pokemon appears in the world around you, instead of like looking ahead of you at people or cars or cliffs that you might be about to walk off of. Pokeballs! Thanks, William Seward! Are you playing Pokemon Go as well? The way that the company makes money is by charging people for various items that you might use in the game. So you could buy 14,500 Pokecoins for $100 if you're crazy. Don't do that. It is a wild Horsia. Oh, dip. Am I gonna capture the Horsia? Captured in 1 Pokeball, that's what's up. Horsia looks to be a water Pokemon of sorts. Like, it's probably pronounced Horsey. It's H-O-R-S-E-A. There is one more Pokemon in front of us. It looks to be a wild Weedle. And hilariously, I can capture Video Man on this footage right here. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at Wild Weedle. I caught him in 1 Pokeball. That's what's up, Weedle. And now I've got one. I've got like 5 Pokemon or something here in this relatively short walk around, I don't know, 4 blocks. I'm also grabbing eggs while I'm doing this. I don't know what eggs do yet. There's a variety of items in this game that I don't know what they do yet, and we'll find out a lot more as the game gets played by people. The benefit of catching various Pokemon is that some Pokemon do better against other Pokemon than others. I wish we were capturing some wild, adorable dogs instead of wild virtual Pokemons. I've got the 1909 iconic street clock, which is right over there as one of the various Pokestops on our journey. But sadly, right here in the middle, smack in the middle of the Flatiron District, one of the most densely populated, most attractive tourist areas in all of Manhattan, the biggest city in America. There are no Pokemon, I'm sorry to tell you. No wild Pokemon here, just wild people. There are way too many Pokemon at this point, so there's no way I'm going to catch them all. Maybe I can capture a wild Pokemon in Prospect Park later tonight. Who knows? Anything could happen in this wild world of Pokemon Go. All right, I think the Zubat has gotten the best of me, sadly.